Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
All right, this is part 2 of week number 23. We got the Miami Heat taking on the OKC Thunder. So starting next week, I would not play or sim if there's two teams that are basically out of the playoffs. But I'll only play their games if they're playing a team in the playoff hunt. So you know, something like this where the Heat obviously not making the playoffs, but they're facing OKC, who's been fighting for a good position in the playoffs. So we'll do that starting next week, but we'll let it rock one more time here in this part 2 of week 23.
Out there with Michael Porter, then it's Andre Iguodala, and it's Wade in at the 2.
Well, I mean, this is a much-needed win for OKC as they try to climb up in the Western Conference. A couple of teams with the same amount of losses as they do, so they want to keep it that way because, like I said last week, or the last episode, one or two straight losses pretty much will put you in the dumps in the Western Conference. It could easily kick you out in the Western Conference playoff hunt. Because there's at least 9 teams or one more team battling for that 8th seed in the West. So they gotta put some wins on the board.
And the Thunder lead by 11.
Like, they gotta play well.
1 for 2 from deep.
Beat the Heat it is.
58 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Jameson.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brandon Clark. First free
nice effort.
And that brings him within 10.
Not much time for the Heat, but OKC should take this one and improve to 18 and 11. So they still got a couple of games. They got like 6 more games after this, so they gotta push. In a stretch of what, 3 more weeks after this, so they gotta win their games.
40 seconds left in the 4th.
Because Dallas is just like behind them with 12 losses. Here's Arenas guarded by Miller. Foul, almost an N1 too.
Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Now this Miami Heat team, they never got going. It is what it is. I'm still figuring out who I'm going to keep in this team. Here's Miles Bridges.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Anyways, good win for OKC once again.
Just 1 second.
No problem.
Shot clock and the game clock. Anthony outside.
Call Anthony.
They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
From deep,
Okafor can't shoot that shit. All right, OKC, much needed win.
Taking care of business in this one.
All right, we got the Nuggets and the Blazers. As I said from the previous game, we're not gonna play games like this, which we obviously 2 teams that are not in the playoff hunt. But this is the last week, so you might see these 2 teams as last of hurrah before I move on to the next week.
The great Candace Parker, an honor, Candace, to have you on our broadcast.
Thank you so much. I looked up to a lot of these guys that I'm about to call a game with, and so this is a dream come true for me, and sitting here with all of you.
And here's a look at some numbers for Norman Powell.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Problem for the Nuggets. They're up by 28 as they take down the Trailblazers, improving their record to 13 wins, and I don't know how many losses they have, but who cares, man?
A crushing blowout big-time
These two teams had such great games, though, in their last outing. Denver actually beating the Hornets, so that was a pretty interesting game. Portland almost beat Cincinnati to gatekeep them from getting a good spot in the Eastern Conference, but didn't happen.
They definitely never changed the approach.
So these two teams showing some, glimpse of what they could have been throughout the season, but didn't turn out the way we actually hoped.
Lucky win number 13 now in the bag. And looking back at all the
Rondo,
contributions tonight,
tough shot.
it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jokic.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
They've got Nash. Hands out there with strength. Then it's Robinson, and it's Ellis at the 2.
There's Monte Ellis. I don't know who I'm going to keep for the Blazers. I would say Nash and Robinson. I'll let them rock one more season. And I might actually keep Monte Ellis instead of Pascal Siakam. That's my 3 players for Portland.
Austin with the ball.
Well, we get to see the bench, at least for the Nuggets. Wait for Austin. Haven't seen him in a while. So good win for Denver.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this.
So this is a match we need to see. The Milwaukee Bucks and the Virginia Storm. So Storm is actually facing a really good team. This could be a potential Eastern Conference Finals matchup.
I think they're the team you dread.
This is gonna be good.
They've been performing.
We got a playoff preview here. The Bucks showing their supremacy here as the best teams in the NBA and in the Eastern Conference. So this will put Virginia in the top spot. Now we got only the Knicks left with the team with 9 losses. So that will put the Knicks at least the 3rd seed if they don't fuck up their next few games. But damn.
What didn't go well?
Yeah, Milwaukee coming in, they had a 2-game losing streak, so this was refreshing to see. No Sean Marion still for this team, which won't be a problem, I guess, but they kind of need him for the playoffs. We see a lot of Cody Zeller lately too.
From the top of the key,
he almost made it. Virginia's 9-game winning streak is over, by the way. That's just unfortunate. 9 games or 11 games, I can't remember. Yeah, tough loss. This is like their second long streak in long winning streak, because they had a couple not too long ago too, or I mean early in the season. But what a win by the Bucks! Very impressive, and won.
He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point.
Yeah, these two teams could meet in the Eastern Conference Finals the way how it is right now, or even earlier.
They're going to win by a
yeah, we got the Nets.
The effort was there all night.
Looming on the background too. But this is a solid win by the Milwaukee Bucks.
Pass to Curry.
We got Doug Curry. Avdia for 3? Damn. He pops it off, bro.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside Simmons.
Oh, he still wants to score now. Okay, he's smart. All right, good win by the Milwaukee Bucks. All right, we got 2 struggling Western Conference teams battling it out for no good reason. We're just going to play it as well. So Phoenix has, what, 2 more games after this. They could play a lot. But they're on a really bad losing streak. It should be LaMelo Ball at this point. But Anthony Edwards, though, has more points.
Well, you look at Wiseman. All season long, he's been getting it done for his team, and that's why he is sitting in there.
Yeah, as we learned, Sidney Moncrief is out for the season, as if they really need anything at this point.
Excellent chance to walk away with the hardware for Rookie of the Year.
Kind of cool to see that.
I forgot who Golden State beat. They beat a good team. I don't remember who it is. Right? Golden State taking care of business on the road. Holy. Up by 21.
The first one falls.
So yeah, we'll see how far this Phoenix team will go next season, man. I didn't know that they had Rudy Gay here too.
These high bars. He wants to see if he can eclipse some of the marks that he set.
So yeah, we'll see.
Part of his career.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
This is only Golden State's 11th win.
He's out there with Curry.
They are 10-21 right now, which they got 3 more games after this. Here's Jabari Parker. Oh.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
Here's Stephen Waddle. Curry. Oh, what a block from Cauley Stein.
Wow. Gay
Off the glass.
Some nice ball
I haven't seen Rudy Gay too. I didn't know that he was in this team.
Free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Golden State.
We need young Dwight Howard, not this Dwight Howard.
Is down there when he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
Howard hits them both. And so here is Golden State. They lead by 17. Green deciding where to go with it.
So a pretty good win by the Golden State Warriors. No problem as they take down the Suns.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
We got the Vancouver Mashers, 18-11, taking on the Atlanta Hawks. They will try to win this one for sure, as OKC won their game against the lowly Miami Heat. So they need to take care of business here. This is a close one, and I don't think Vancouver would appreciate if they lose this one for sure. Like, we got Dallas coming up in our schedule, so I don't know who they're playing, but that's a tough miss right there.
Boy, the smoothness, the cool.
Hawks are basically out of the playoff picture. They shouldn't be like they had the 7th seed in the East for like a while. Oh, what a shot, Lou Will.
I like the play call, very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get.
Oh boy, it's not good, man. They better do something. They're down 5 points. Where's Kyrie at? Kyrie's on the bench. Guarded by Lou Will. Here's Luke Kennard for 3. In and out. Oh, nice rebound by Ayton. And there you go. Cuts the lead back to 3.
He's 7 of 15 now.
And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when.
All right, they used the time. Lou Will. No Pau Gasol for a while now for the Hawks. Oh, tough shot. Can he make it? Oh, nice rebound. Here we go. 1 minute left. Colin Sexton and the Vancouver Mashers. I would assume Kyrie is fouled out. Not even approaching the scorer's table. Luke Kennard once again. Oh, both shots in and out from Luke Kennard. Both of them also wide open, so he just clanks it. Look at this Zion's fat ass try to guard Lou Williams. Oh my gosh! That's bad, man.
Williams still has the hops to finish.
Lou Will.
At just about 6 feet.
That's crazy.
Full advantage.
All right. Atlanta up by 5, sitting comfortably. Try to ruin the party for all these playoff teams. They really just want to play. Look, Kennard. Oh, here's George Gervin. Pop it. Will they foul? They might foul, but I don't want them to foul. I don't think they need it though. Middleton guarded by George Gervin. Full court press, so this is okay, almost a full court press, but you know what I meant. Here's Middleton. That's it. That's the ice on the cake, bro. That's it. What a shot from Chris Middleton. Ooh, that will put them in 12 losses. That's bad. All right. What you gonna do, bro? No timeouts for Vancouver. They did a 3-pointer.
On the wing, Sexton.
Sexton, could you give it to him? Oh my gosh, they just wasted all the fucking time. Look at this shit. All right, pass the ball. And Freddie Simons for 3. Oh, he made it, but what the fuck? That's not gonna even matter, man.
You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Oh my gosh, and 2 free throws will seal the deal. I mean, they have to foul as quick as they can, or even a steal. You'll never know.
Pass to Anderson.
They're not gonna, and they wasted 2 seconds. Oh my gosh, they're not even in a bonus. Man, what is this Vancouver team? It's all fucked up. Kyrie hates you all. And they got a second there.
And they go to the intentional foul.
They gotta throw a heave. I mean, he makes a free throw though. One more to ice the game. Yep.
Second one is good.
Pack it up. This is a bad loss for Vancouver. I'm not gonna lie. It's a wrap. Wow, look, Kennard. It's his fault. All right, this is the game that we also wanted to see. This is important for the Wizards to put the Knicks in the 10-loss column.
with Greg Anthony, Hall
And
of
they're
Famer
doing
George
Virginia
Burke,
Storm a favor
and
too.
another Hall of Famer,
But
David
they're doing
Aldridge,
more.
from the
They're doing
sideline.
themselves more of a favor as well. So we'll
Let's
see.
take a look at the numbers for Kevin Durant.
And guys,
KD showing some MVP vibes right now.
Trending in the wrong direction.
But yeah, wrong direction it
We've
is.
got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well,
It does indeed. Thanks, David. We got a lot of time
All right,
on the
let's
front
see.
court tonight
Let's
between
get
these
it.
two teams, Doris.
Let's see
That's
if the
where a lot
Knicks
of the
can
focus
show
for us will be.
their
They will have an opportunity to
their
see
supremacy
offense being run
as one of the
through
better
low
East
post.
teams.
So the
A
interior
win here would
defense
put
is
them at
going
least in the
have to be
third seed.
strong.
Like,
Will you send an extra
poised to get the
defender?
third seed,
Where
I
will
guess.
that
This
defender
Knicks team, 22-point lead.
For New York.
Look at this. That's insane, man. New York? Wow. If they ever meet Brooklyn in the playoffs, I will be very interested to see how that pans out. Brooklyn have MJ. New York has like a supportive cast. Oh boy, Washington going down there to 19 and 11, still looking for that 20th win of the season.
And so it's going to end up in the record.
New York with a win.
Blowout, a dominating performance.
Bro, this is a different beast, man. This New York Knicks team. Here's Desmond Bain.
An all-around dominant performance, and you kind of thought that maybe even
Nice block from Derek White.
There was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22. On
So 22 and 9 for New York.
They
still got 4 more games, but this is a very important win. Really putting themselves away from this Washington Wizards team. I mean, Washington, Brooklyn, Virginia, New York, and Milwaukee, one of those teams will not have a home court advantage in the first round. So right now it seems to be Washington. And Cincinnati is just like behind them too after this loss, so they got to be careful. There's Emmanuel Ginobili. To McGee! Oh, JaVale McGee though. Reverse slam dunk over his former team as well. One of his very first team. Washington.
And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every
There's JJ Barea. There's Desmond Bain. Guarded by Avery Johnson. And that's it. New York with a very impressive victory over the Wizards.
And they've got 2.
Well, how about you get a look at the range of Jonas Valanciunas? Gets his done with his back to the basket, or in that case, the mid-range jumper.
So no problem for New York as they get the win.
All right, so let's see if Dallas will make the same mistake as what Vancouver did, as they blow away a should be an easy victory against Atlanta. But they play a far worse team in Indiana, so we'll see.
5 games left on the year.
Look at this.
Take a look at the current.
Oh, Hawaiian got in there, yeah. So the Spurs are out of the playoff picture at the moment. So yeah, they better be careful right now.
Now for the Mavericks. It really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
It looks like Dallas will take care of business right here as they're up by 10 with 2 minutes left. Shouldn't go anything wrong, I guess, but we'll see.
And for the Pacers.
So yeah, very surprising season for Dallas. Like, they played so well after giving them shit, doubting them. But this Dallas team is different. And they're sitting at the 5th seed right now after all that commotion with the Vancouver Mashers. But yeah, they still have to win because like they got the Kings, they got the Hawaii who knew behind them, Minnesota, who will play a lot of the games soon enough. They still got like 7 games to play, so they better hope that team will start crumbling as well. They don't have C. Webb at the moment. Here's Paul Pressey missing the 3. Let's see if this is enough time for Indiana. I don't think so. Here's AR guarded by Nick Van Exel. Allen Iverson, what a shot. Okay, they might be in it, so Dallas has to close this one out.
This guy is slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
1:25 left to play in the 4th quarter.
Here's Mark Price guarded by John Morant. No.
It's not going to go for him. Morant with a defensive effort. Fires
Iverson for 3. No.
That one doesn't drop. Now
I don't blame him for trying for a 3. That's probably their best bet to keep it close in a tight time like this. Mark Price all the way.
And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the
Mark
contest.
Price extending the lead to 9. That should close it out.
His confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can.
All right, Dallas Mavericks taking care of business as they should. They still got a tough games coming in too. We should have checked their schedule last episode or 2 episodes ago. But they're not very interesting to see how this one turns out. What a block from Patrick Ewing. Christian Wood. And that should seal the deal. No question about it.
Ewing, a superb defender. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game. Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Inside. Stolen by Collins. Pounded by Moran.
So yeah, good win for Dallas. They will keep it real. I think they're now 19-12 or 20-12. I can't remember what the record is. Good win nonetheless.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one.
All right, we got the Celtics and the Sixers. Boston pretty much out of the playoff hunt. If they keep losing, they're on a 2-game losing streak right now, which is not really helping the cause. But you know, we'll never know. They're like 3 games behind the 8th seed at this point.
Looking at some of the stats for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
All right, this is a 20-point game. Boston will push their win to 16 wins.
What do you think?
I think progress hasn't happened fast enough either. Put me on that list. Let me sign that petition. Because even in the coaching ranks, fewer black head coaches this season. You know, teams need to hire the best candidate. No one's saying anything different than that. But the fact of the matter is, they're not interviewing some of the best candidates. That's all. Let some of the best candidates in the door, and they should be hired.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, my goodness. Who's this guy? Danny Granger? Damn.
Then it's Kukoc.
Yeah, Tony Kukoc. Yeah, they haven't been using these guys, but they're not going to see some playoff time at this point. 16-17 now for Boston, so they got 2 more games left. I mean, they could try closing out the season with, you know, with winning those last 2, but I don't think they're going to make the playoffs at this point. Darren Collison, pop it, baby.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win. Here's Harper.
Yeah, being 500 in this Ultimate Fantasy season is not going to help the cause with only a few games to play.
Outside, Kukoc lets the 3 fly. Yes,
wow.
Smith with the assist that time.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Splitter, that's good.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Smith outside. There's the triple.
Steve Smith for 3. No.
It's hauled in by the 76ers.
All right, Boston. Pretty much a consolation win at this point. Not going to affect anything in the playoff standings.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
All right. Let's see if Houston could bounce back in a couple of losses they had. So, I mean, I don't like. If I were them, I'm not trying to lose this game either. A lot of teams with 11 losses in the West right now, they could easily lose that footing as the top team in the West. They don't want to crumble now after a great season. Here's the East. Look at this. See, New York is in the 3rd seed right now. Virginia, Montreal with 10 losses. Washington went down bad. Oh.
Well, I think for Detroit, this is not where they wanted to be at this point in the season. It looks like there's a pretty sizable talent gap between them and the real contenders.
And we've all thought this. They're just a middle-of-the-road team.
What is happening right now with the Rockets? This is not good. This is their, 3rd straight loss? And now they got like 11 losses, which tied them to like a couple of teams. Oh boy, this is not looking good for Houston, man. You really don't want to lose games at this, at this part of the season against like teams that you're supposed to beat. Like they're down 25 against the shitty Pistons team. Holy man, this is not good. Man, I don't want to see them play in the playoffs then. Who the hell's the 8th seed? They could go a field trip on Houston. This is not good.
And it's none in at the point.
Oh boy. What the hell's going on with this Houston team?
They're not all going to go down.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is.
Here's Kendrick Nunn for 3.
Just a terrific performance.
Yeah, I mean Pistons could be scary.
You don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Driving to the basket. Outside for Russell.
Aaron McKee for 3. Pop it, baby.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home.
There's Kendrick Nunn.
Now here's Nunn. Now Looney. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, man. Oh, Kevon Looney?
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
No good on the free throw.
All right. Houston very disappointing right now. They got like really tough games, I think, in the next few ones. So they got to buckle up, though. I would assume they have at least tiebreaker in some of the teams, but they could still hold the top of the West. They had it for so long, too.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one.
All right, we got to look at this game closely, man. We got the Bulls and the Cavaliers. Bulls defeating the Wizards, which is big, because considering that they're still 1 game behind the Raptors for that 8th seed, and they're only playing the Cavaliers, so we'll see how they pan out. But PJ Brown is their starting center, so that's bad. Eric Gordon's out too. But PJ Brown, they got Jared Allen. They should be all right. And he should be starting. Yep. But the core is intact. We'll see if the Bulls can still make the playoffs after a strong start. Oh boy, this is close actually. I mean, comparing to the game against the Wizards, they won big time. But now, why the hell is like the Cavaliers toe-to-toe with the Bulls right now? It's not good. Here's Jaren Jackson, cuts the lead to 4. Oh boy, don't tell me that they're gonna do what the Hornets did and fucking through a game that they shouldn't be losing, man. It's not good. Here's Mikal Bridges. PJ Brown is playing still though. What the fuck? He's day to day. Where's Giannis at? Tim Hardaway for 3. There you go. Push the lead to 7.
And it's Cooper.
Look at that mean face.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Bring back Giannis then. He's got 40. Here's Dennis Johnson, guarded by Tim Hardaway. 7-point lead. Michael Finley. Nice pickup from Mikal Bridges. And he missed. Okay. Bulls better be careful, man.
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard JB Bickerstaff talking with his team.
They gotta be careful, but like they should be able to put this Cavaliers team away. Here's Tim Hardaway. What a shot! Tim Hardaway, very essential to this team. We're not seeing a lot of John Wall, but it's pretty much Tim Hardaway. Yeah, not a lot of action from John Wall. Here's Jaren Jackson Jr. cuts the lead to 6, so that's huge.
Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the
That's a huge basket right there. Bulls still has to keep it 100 right now. They don't want to slack off. Tim Hardaway with a nice screen from PJ Brown. Tim Hardaway. Oh, okay. He's been scoring the last few points for them, but now Cavaliers still has some hope here. They only got 5 wins so far this season.
Passes it to Cooper.
Michael Cooper, guarded by Mikal Bridges.
54 seconds left to play in the
Here's Cooper. Misses.
And it's still a rare sight
to
see rebound numbers like the ones.
Even Eric Gordon's playing.
This kind
Man,
of effort will energize the team.
they're forcing these guys to play despite injuries. There's Mikal Bridges to ice the game? No.
That 3 off the mark.
I don't know if they have enough time.
Any time here.
They have a timeout, which they didn't use. They elected to not use.
Finley, the pass to Chamberlain.
Chamberlain. Tough shot. That's not going to do it. That should be it. Chicago surviving another day. They're still in the playoff hunt. I don't know which what team Raptors play next, but they gotta hope that they lose. But I don't know who owns the tiebreaker too. I better check the record book. It's easy to spot the tiebreaker since they only play once each team, right? Oh, he missed. Cleveland's gonna pop the timeout, even though they really don't have to.
And he ends
there you
up
go.
making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 7.
Oh, here's
There's 18 seconds
all right,
left
3-pointer for the Anthony Melton. No,
off the mark by Cleveland.
that's it. What a win by the Bulls, keeping their season alive. 18 and 15. So they got 2 more games that they have to close, and they got to start hoping that the Raptors lose some games.
And so it's Chicago winning this one.
All right, this is going to be good. The Nets and the Thunder. So this is possible that Brooklyn could lose this game because OKC is going to push to get that top spot in the West since the Rockets lose their last game, and they have the tiebreaker as far as I remember over the Rockets.
Here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Bam Adebayo.
On the board, he's had a much bigger impact these last few years than he did before that. He can be relied on now to make a difference with his rebounding, and that's a product of how hard he's worked down low.
Win. So Brooklyn losing this one will tie them almost with the Knicks, so this is not good. They could go down even more. Bam Adebayo! What a shot from Bam Adebayo. Now the lead pushes to 12. What you gonna do, MJ? Oh boy, this last few weeks of the season will be interesting just to figure out the seeding.
It's interesting.
Oh boy.
30 years ago, you didn't see too many people take.
Here's MJ. But they clinched the playoff spot already though, so that's alright. But their seeding could go down as far as, you know, whatever, right?
Mastered that shot and that ability to create space and distance to get off their three-pointers. Maybe if the league changes the rules and allows a little bit more physicality.
Here's Arenas dunking over TJ Warren though.
Then and only then will defenses be able to stop the step-back three.
And for Brooklyn, and for Oklahoma City, they've got Bam Adebayo, Andre Iguodala,
all right, nice steal.
Michael Porter, and
here we go.
In at the 2-guard.
Yeah, they will put this game away easy. Gilbert Arenas, Agent Zero, 14-point game.
44. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Jordan with the bucket.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Oklahoma
Arenas,
City
oh my goodness.
2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Back to Iguodala. It's Adebayo, high post. Outside Walker. Just 5 on the clock.
Oh, Looney Walker. In and out.
Good on the shot. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Thunder.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they
Michael
limited
Jordan,
turnovers
tough
here.
shot.
Yeah, BA,
Yeah.
hashtag facts.
Man, these elite teams kind of getting like lazy, huh? They try to call a season and they still got to play a few more games, man. They're getting laid back. MVP chance for Gilbert Arenas as he deserves.
Both shots good from the strike. So it's Brooklyn now. It's a 14-point game. Outside Holiday. Pass to Jordan.
Here's MJ, guarded by Lonnie Walker.
With a nice touch off the window.
Oh wow, this is a disappointing loss for Brooklyn. Now they gotta worry about like the Knicks being like on their tail at this point.
And there's the drive.
Iguodala over Adebayo. Okay, oh, you're giving it to Adebayo.
And the Thunder lead by 14. Outside Holiday. to the middle.
Here's MJ, guarded still by Walker.
Here's Jordan.
Tough
Porter
miss.
pulls it in.
Tough miss, and the OKC Thunder winning convincingly, beating the Heat so far, and then the Nets is more important than ever. It's the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Sacramento Kings. This is gonna be good. Why are they wearing black? What the fuck? I put them as white jerseys, man. Now you can't. Oh my gosh, this game. Yeah, how can you differentiate this color from that color? Oh, whatever, man. They still don't have C-Web. Minnesota is. Sacramento, 13 losses. Losing here would actually put them in danger in the Western Conference. You know, we don't want the King, LeBron James, not be the playoff. Right, this game really matters right now for both teams, as Sacramento only up by 2 against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Look at this. Look at this jersey combination, man. What the fuck? There you go, LeBron versus Kawhi. LBJ. Oh, he missed. Horace Grant with a rebound. Oh, okay. Good foul. He almost made that shot, though. That's kind of risky.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality.
Okay, Horace Grant making the free throw. All right, there you go. 4-point game for the Kings.
Parker comes in for free. Minnesota also with the sub. Murray's checked in for Beasley.
4-point Sacramento lead. Minnesota will have like 6 more games after this, but they're in a little winning streak right now, so they can take care of business. What a shot from Leonard, and he missed.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
There's LeBron. Oh, the shot? No. Nice rebound from Beasley.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Kawhi again, guarded by LeBron.
104 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
There's Leonard. Sweet shot. Cuts the lead to 2 with a minute left. Look at that, 47 points for Kawhi.
Like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players.
There's LeBron bullying everybody. What a shot from LeBron James, as he will have a chance to push the lead to 5.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Randall's checked in for Horace Grant. Free throw, no good for LeBron.
You look at LeBron James,
oh, he missed.
Truly a remarkable talent.
Yeah, I mean, he's missing free throws, dog, in clutch situations. Here's Kawhi, guarded by LeBron once again.
And I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
All right, tough call here. Kawhi spinning and dealing. Tough shot, and Randall with a rebound. They have to foul. Yep, they do need to foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
You know, it takes you
wow, Sacramento putting a dent on Minnesota right now. All right, not even gonna call a timeout.
Busted out for over 20 points per game with the Pelicans.
There you go.
Well, that's one.
I mean, yeah, they have a timeout though. Let's see.
The way he gets it done, he's got all kinds of tricks.
Man, that's smart though, not having LeBron near that inbounds pass. You know he's gonna miss some free throws. Byron Scott though, there you go. Cash money. They're gonna call a timeout. All right, call a timeout. Yep.
It's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Kawhi looks disappointed.
No bad decisions, just good, smart, offensive basketball.
There's 18 seconds.
Oh, what a bad pass.
And they go to the
Don't even need to foul anyway. But Sacramento showing off with quite a much-needed victory as they take down the T-Wolves. So T-Wolves will kick them down a notch at this point as they go down 17-12. I think Sacramento will go up 17-13. Beasley with a 3. There you go. No need to foul, for fuck's sakes, man. Y'all lost already.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And, you know, when you look at Byron Scott and then add in the way he plays, really a pure shooting guard in every sense.
All right, good win. Nico Alexander Walker. Okay, good win by the Kings. Much needed win. So I don't know how possible still it is for the Hornets to make the playoffs, but I mean a win here would put them, I guess, a little bit of hope. But they're up against the Dragons, so this is not going to be easy, especially the way how they're playing. So Cincinnati, we have a close contest here. Charlotte, I mean, the loss to the Nuggets really put them like out of range at this point, or a little bit out of range of the playoffs. But again, here another chance to close this one out.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Cincinnati, actually, you know, they're like two losses ahead right now of the Raptors. Try to avoid that last spot in the Eastern Conference, but they're still on target right now to lose that spot. So Charlotte, this is important for the Hornets for sure.
Whistles and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Barrett's checked in for Charlotte.
And Yao Ming, 1 point game for Charlotte.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
We've got Donovan Mitchell. Chandler Hutchison is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's DeJounte Murray, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot.
Like he's done here today.
Adams checked in for Hutchison. Here's
all right, here's Aldridge. Okay.
Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over. Not even giving
Here's
him
Danny Green to push the lead. No.
And it's Green missing.
The thing is, though, Charlotte against that Denver Nuggets game, it's winnable as hell, man. They just fucking choke. Nice block from Danny Green. Nice defense. Oh, okay. This Charlotte is looking good right now. They're 15 and 16, so if they put it to 16 and 16, they're all right. It's a foul for DeJounte Murray. Okay, but they're gonna hope that the Raptors' next game is just against the Blazers, which we will look at later on. But I have no trust that the Blazers will pull that off. They're under the penalty. Okay. Oh, he missed. He missed.
Good on the second one.
He missed the chance to put them up by
2 point game. The Charlotte Hornets looking to survive this one instead. They really blew that game against the Nuggets, which would have put them in at least striking range in the playoffs. Here's Butler. Escaped everybody and ties the game. Hornets blowing a timeout there.
Such a well-rounded hooper. I mean, Butler, he runs a smooth pick and roll.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something.
Westbrook.
Yeah, I like the chest.
Nice pass to RJ Barrett. Oh, and a foul for the Cincinnati Dragons.
You can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
RJ Barrett, pop it.
And that gives him a lead.
MVP for RJ Barrett. Oh, he missed the free throw though. That's not good. 1 point game. Donovan Mitchell to push the lead. Oh, okay. All right. They're still all right. No need to worry for this team yet. Yeah, just got a minute and a half. Westbrook for 3. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I thought Yao Ming got the rebound there too.
7th rebound here tonight.
Here's Butler. Guarded by RJ Barrett. Here's DeJounte Murray. Trying to make it happen for this Cincinnati Dragons team. Aldridge against his former teammate. Oh, okay, nice rebound from Timmy.
To keep him from converting those, I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And Westbrook draws the double.
Oh, the double team. Yao Ming is open and takes the 3-point game. Wow, they're almost in the same situation as that Denver Nuggets game, so they better buckle up. DeJounte Murray. Nice pass to Aldridge, who found a way to escape Timmy.
Back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Westbrook again chucking another shot that he really shouldn't be chucking, to be honest with you. I mean, if they lose right now, it's Westbrook's fault. And pack it up. We're only looking at the Bulls after if they lose this one.
There's 37
Murray.
seconds left in the game.
Oh, what a tip in from Aldridge, and it's a 1-point game. Cincinnati again in a position where they're closing out games that they're really supposed to close these games. Westbrook guarded by Murray.
Pass to Green.
Oh, Green to take the lead. Oh, he takes the lead for the Hornets.
This is what it's been since halftime.
Danny Green.
Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
All right.
We've got 22.
Here comes the Dragons.
Out to the wing. Here's Aldridge.
Miss? Oh, okay. All right. They're still okay.
With the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul.
Oh shit, he's out. Okay, let's see if they can ice this game. Charlotte has a timeout.
Not a bad foul right there.
So the first one.
All right.
And that makes it a 3.
I mean, Cincinnati doesn't have a timeout. That's okay. They're keeping their season alive. Can they make this? All right. That should ice the game.
He snuffs out any
Cincinnati.
with an impressive
Oh, Aldridge to pop the 3. No, it's over. Wow, Charlotte not blowing a game for once. Let's go. I would say they're still in the playoff hunt. This is a tough loss for the Cincinnati Dragons, though. Very tough loss.
Not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line.
All right, good win.
6-point ball game.
Good win by the Charlotte Hornets as they take down a pretty good East team. That will do them. That's gonna big them a favor later on, I guess, if you want to put it that way. Good win by the Hornets.
And so the Hornets take the win.
All right, we got the Memphis Grizzlies and the New Orleans Pelicans. Pelicans is still all right. They can make a playoff run, but they're pretty much out of range at the moment. I mean, I think the Spurs has 14 losses right now. Yep. So we'll see. Memphis, they don't want to lose this game either. Like, this is not good if they lose this one. Sacramento 18-13 after that win over the T-Wolves.
Same realm right now in terms of their record.
And for the Grizzlies, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on
Nope.
their schedule. They've been producing all season long. And guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
All right, 1-point game, Memphis. Again, putting themselves in a position that they're really not supposed to. As right now, they're down a point. A lose here would put them really in a top position later on. Like, if they're going to start hoping some team's going to start losing, that's going to be bad, man. They don't want to go 20-13 at this point. Here's Marbury. Olajuwon, guarded by AD. Tough shot. What a block from AD. Oh, no. Can he do it again? Oh, that time he got a foul. Wow.
And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Bro, AD's fouled out? No, he's not fouled out. What the fuck? No, that wasn't Davis' foul, I guess. Who was it? Oh, he missed second. He missed the second free throw. They still have a chance. There's no LaMelo Ball, huh? That's why they're losing. No LaMelo Ball. There's AD, tough shot? No. Oh, shit. I mean, I would see this Pelicans still all right to make the playoffs if they can snag a win over the Grizz. Oh, what a shot from Stephon Marbury, pushing the lead to a 2-possession game. Oh, boy.
We all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now, here is Hill. Shot from 12. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
All right, 2-point game.
The thing about AD, he makes you guard him on all 3 levels. This time from mid-range.
To the left side wing.
Here we go. No need to foul. They got to defend. Nice defense from Carter. Marbury guarded by Richmond. Oh, no. Oh, he escaped. What the fuck kind of defense is that? Oh, they're not blowing a timeout on this one. Very smart. I agree with that decision. They got to make a play. Oh, they fucking did it. After I said it, too.
They have very little time to run a play. And then, of course, they also need to foul.
Hey, what you going to do, bro?
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the
4-point game. They got to score real quick.
Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break.
Man, I can't believe. Oh, the alley-oop. Oh, what a steal from Rui Hachimura. They're not going to foul? Oh, wow. I can't believe, man. This is not good for Memphis. Like, they got 2 more games after this. They better win those. They're going down in the conference. 13 losses? That's not good. Like, you got the Kings, the Hawaiian team. Now what? They got the Dallas has fewer losses than them. Oh boy, this is not good. Why are these teams like crumbling right now in the endless in like the last few weeks of the season?
Down deep.
Baylor for 3. Oh my goodness.
It's rebounded by New Orleans.
No need to foul though,
Their biggest
but
lead of the game was 9.
whatever you want to, whatever
So
you
they
feel like
foul intentionally.
doing, I guess.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He just jinxed it, GA. He
And
missed
no good on the
both.
second tee, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
An accurate
So
shot
yeah,
from all areas.
this is a bad loss for Memphis. Holy shit, man. Oh, he made the 3. That's a long-ass 3-pointer. All right, this is going to be a good one. Let's see if Hawaii could take advantage of Memphis losing, but they got to get past the Montreal Titans, though. Let's see. Clinging to a 3-point game. Montreal would love to win this game for sure. Try to
now here's Peyton.
Keep them close in the top spot in the East, especially Virginia losing earlier against the Bucks. And Washington really out of the way right now since they have 11 losses. Here's Crawford to tie the game. In and out. Nice rebound.
That would have tied it.
Yep, that would have tied it for sure.
And here's Peyton.
Gary Payton slowly assessing the situation.
Pass to Love. Back to Peyton. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Gary Payton. Bosch guarded by Brown. That. Whoa, what a shot. He missed.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Doncic.
There's a minute 34 left in the game.
Yeah, it's pretty good bounce back for Montreal this season. They really started slow. Here's Doncic for 3 to tie. No. Paul Pierce with a rebound.
Outside Peyton.
Gary Payton. Here's K. Love. Guarded by Doncic. Oh, in and out. Swirls outside. No one hasn't scored since I jumped in. Can the Montreal Titans break the ice right now?
Now Doncic.
Doncic again to tie the game. Short. Okay, no need to foul. Just keep their composure. It should be good.
Guys, the team, and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Here's Peyton.
Payton. Oh, he just bullies Doncic. You see how he fucking shoves him?
2 free throws for him.
Body to body. You see that shit?
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Oh, he missed it. Okay, no one hasn't scored in the last 2 minutes. Can he make it? Oh, he missed both. What the hell? Gary Payton, please. I mean, they're chucking threes, Montreal is, but they really just need a shot. Oh, he tied the chance to tie the game. And one. Allen Houston looks pissed. Wow, that's rough, man. That's rough. Look at Doncic.
And he nets it.
Chance to tie the game? Easy peasy, bro. And it's a tie game, 108 apiece.
You have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points. Ball clearing out and letting him do his thing.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
All right.
Left side Peyton.
Chance for the Hawaiian team. What a defense from Carlos Boozer. All right, all right. Chill, chill, chill. 5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards to take the lead. What the? Oh, man, that was a rush shot. Oh, man, Hawaii blew the last lead, and Montreal still has 2. Lots of options for Montreal. All right, tie game. Use all the clock they need. Here's Gary Payton. Oh, no, he broke. Oh, my gosh, he almost broke Luka Doncic. What you gonna do, man? Use all up the clock. Gary Payton. Size him up. Sizing him up. Over Doncic. Oh, he takes it. He takes the lead for Hawaii. Let's go. Gary Payton. They really want that playoff spot, man. They're currently the 8th seed right now.
Or maybe get fouled.
All right. What's Montreal gonna do, man? They gotta find something real quick. Oh, Anthony Towns for the win. Oh, that was a bad shot, though. That was a bad shot. Hawaii survives. This is important for Toronto, man. They gotta win this game, as we see the Bulls and the Hornets really gawking on their position right now. They better win this game, I'm telling you right now.
A chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past month.
Ooh, Bob Dandridge, though.
What a great trend it's been for him in terms of.
All right, Toronto. I mean, Portland could beat somebody, man. They're a pretty decent team, despite having a shitty
Makes
season.
him so much more effective as an all-around contributor.
Surviving another day. There you go. They will keep their wins, their playoff hopes alive, keeping that 8th seed comfortable in their lap. Oh, Baron Davis. But they won't be in a good position in the first round as they will definitely take on the Bucks in the first round. So good luck with that shit. But being in the playoffs is all good. Here's Monte Ellis to push the three-pointer. No.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Draymond Green.
Draymond Green, though, making it happen. This tandem of Shaq and Draymond, man. VD, Baron Davis. 16-point lead for the Raptors, the Blazers.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Dandridge is out there with Draymond Green.
Don't matter, bro. They don't matter anymore.
And there's Davis, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2.
So shout out in Chicago. Oh, what a block from Shaq. Holy. So yeah, I mean the Blazers at this point. Look at this chase down. Woo!
With that size and length.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Solid win.
16 seconds left here.
So yeah, Hornets and the Bulls are sweating right now.
2 free throws coming up, and they
with the Raptors' victory. I forgot what the. I wonder what the Raptors' next game is. It'll be interesting. Here's Nash.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Nash.
All right, 14-point lead.
And here's Beverly.
So yeah, good win by the Raptors. They're keeping their playoff hopes alive. All right, we got the Warriors and the Kings. You never know what's gonna happen, but Golden State can beat some teams. They first off a win, but Sacramento. We'll see how the Kings respond after that close win by the Hawaiian team. So they gotta take this game away.
And how about we check the numbers for him?
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line.
Our business here. After a pretty huge win against the T-Wolves as well. So this is a pretty good follow-up win for sure. I think the Kings still in the 7th seed right now. But considering that the Grizzlies lost their game, they're like the win here would put them to 19 and 13, so they're like only 1 win away from the Grizzlies record. What a block from Ben Wallace.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we could put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Kings.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And for Golden State,
and the key piece in one of the biggest NBA trades over the past few years. Lamb was sent by the Rockets to the Thunder in exchange for James Harden. That was a major trade.
Wow, thanks for the input. All right, we'll be free, guarded by Malik Monk. Here's whoever the fuck this guy is. Barnett.
Lamb covering. There's the drive.
Nice block from Ben Wallace.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Here's Malik Monk for 3. No, it's over. Sacramento. So they're creeping up in the Western Conference with a win here. So pretty strong. Try to finish strong this season so they can have a pretty good seed. Currently in the 7th seed.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win.
Hoover coming off a loss.
Happy Mother's Day.
I don't know who they lost to. Cincinnati, I can't remember. But they lost their last game. Portland losing their last few games, so we'll see how this one turns out for them. Hoover to actually go up the standings since since Memphis lose a couple. I mean, if they lose here, they basically almost have the same record as Sacramento. So that's not good. So they better figure this shit out. Now they have a tie game against a pretty bad Portland team. Here's Robinson, guarded by Ayton. Oh, he just escaped Ayton like that, and a foul from Zion. That's bad. I forgot who did. I think they lost to Cincinnati, right? Did they lost to Cincinnati? I can't remember who they lost to. Vancouver.
And you really can't say enough about about his composure in the big.
All right, it's a 3-point game for Portland. Looking to put this team away. Again, they try to gatekeep these teams, man. Like, they almost beat Cincinnati. They lost back to Toronto, but
they've led by as much as 10.
like Portland is giving this fucking playoff teams the shits. Here's Nash. Here's Robinson, guarded by Zion. Oh man, tough shot. He gonna make it? Yeah. And now the game extends to 5 points. This is not good, man.
Aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Takes a step back. Irving.
Here's Irving, try to push the game. Oh, nice rebound from Mutombo, and he banks it in, bro.
Don't allow Mutombo to get this deep. I mean, once you do, he's going to score it with ease.
Now here's Nash. Passes it to Robinson. Over Mutombo.
Oh, nice shot. Okay.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
The open look here for Sexton.
Oh, Sexton. Oh, he missed. Nice rebound from Zion. Okay, they got a chance. They don't necessarily need a 3.
Shot clock at 6.
Kyrie. Oh, man, he's really going to challenge Robinson right there. Oh, he made it. Now they have to foul, I think, because there's only a 4-second difference. They got to foul? They're not going to foul? All right. Oh, shit. That's a risky pass. Oh, Kyrie Irving guarding his coach. Guarding his coach, Steve Nash. What a time to be alive. Oh, Nash is... I thought he's kind of taunting Kyrie for a sec. Nash. Here's Robinson. He's out of range. Can he ice the game? No! A timeout. Okay, cool. Very good decision by the Vancouver Managers to not call a timeout, I must say.
Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
All right, it's a 1-point lead for Portland. Who's going to ice this game? Kyrie! Kyrie! Oh, he got it! Kyrie Irving! Does that count? Kyrie Irving! look at that flex, bro. I think it counts. What a play from Kyrie Irving over his coach, too. Look at that shit. What a shot from Kyrie Irving. Look at that. That was a tough shot. Wow. Kyrie Irving, well, he don't really necessarily need to silence the crowd. It's still home floor, you dumbass. Alright, I mean, Minnesota, a win here would put them in good ways in the Western Conference. The Clippers, though, they're kind of out of range, to be honest. Pelicans has more of a chance than Clippers, so we'll see.
Here we go, 2 games left before postseason action. Let's take a look at the possible field. You look at the Timberwolves. If the playoffs started today, they'd go in as the 7th seed.
For the Minnesota Timberwolves, man, this is not good. They're gonna tie with the Kings in the loss column. Yeah, they will go down to at least the 8th seed if they're not careful, or even out of the playoffs. This is their 13th loss. They got time though, but it really affects them that C-Webb is not playing in like the last few games. But I don't know what it means for this Clippers team at this point. They probably still won't make the playoffs though. Here's McGinnis. Here's Ingram.
Double team on Ingram. Clock at 6.
Sabonis backing down Noah like a kid. Oh my gosh.
And the Clippers lead by 10.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin.
Every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy.
All right, Darius Garland
takes pride in playing his best in front of them.
Yeah, this is over. No, he missed. What a win by the Clippers.
Here are the Clippers.
It probably won't mean anything at this point.
A 23-point lead.
Oh, what a pass to Bobby Jackson.
Pass to Joseph.
Oh, sweet shot.
Now a 12-point Clipper lead.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which
Glenn Davis, though, a beefy guy. Wow, 2 straight losses by the T-Wolves.
So no problem
Wow.
for the Clippers
This bad.
as they get the win.
Mothers out there.
I would really question the Rockets if they lose to this Heat team, man. I would really question if they lose this one.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Yeah, man, if they lose this one, but seems like they got it back on track because they have 11 losses. And the Western Conference is not going to be pretty if they start losing once again. So that's a good win by the Rockets.
This was an excellent all-around performance for the Rockets.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist.
Here's
if the guy you
Jameson.
give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Johnson.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way.
It's okay. Nice. There's Johnson, Mike Miller.
So is out there with Johnson. And it's Camby, then it's Miller, and it's Ingles in at the 4.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all down.
Nice win by the Houston Rockets. All right, nice steal. And that should all she wrote, baby.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here.
Last game for Week 23 and Part 2 of Week 23. So we'll see if the Brooklyn Nets could stay afloat in the Eastern Conference. Because we haven't seen the Knicks since then, so we'll see how they come out in this game. Pelicans still alright. They can still make the playoffs, I guess. Put it that way.
Allie LaForce, our reporter. Only 4 games left
Let's
of
see.
the regular season.
15 and 15, yeah, they gotta start hoping that Minnesota struggles. A couple of 13-loss teams.
Some sort of miracle.
Look at this.
Seeing where the Pelicans are, they really have failed to deliver this year.
OKC back in the second seed.
Get a little something going. It never just seems to be enough.
It just feels like they're sputtering right now. Every time you think they've turned the corner, they really
But
haven't.
man, Pelicans has to win this game then. All she wrote in this game, so I guess Pelicans season is over. The Brooklyn Nets staying afloat in that second seed in the Eastern Conference. We would say that the Bucks is pretty much locked in the top team in the East and in the league, so they've got home court advantage throughout.
Pass to Jordan.
Here's Sean Kemp. They're just passing around. Brooklyn Nets, I would assume they're still afloat in the Eastern Conference. Still ahead of the Knicks. But the Pelican season should be over at this one, man. They still got, what, 4 games left? But it's going to be a tough bargain if they want to keep, you know, be in the playoffs. They got to start hoping that the Timberwolves start losing, the Hawaiian teams start losing, Kings start losing. So a lot of stuff to think about. But this is a good win. All right, good win by the Brooklyn Nets.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
All right, that's it for Week 23, Part 2. Brooklyn Nets closing the week with a win. Much needed win, I must say. So, probably putting New Orleans Pelicans playoffs hopes to bed. So, see you in the next episode, Week 24. See you there.
Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.